Hey, what's good? It's Zach. Just want to let you know some brand new breaking news for my channel and channels, you could say. In the past, I've always been conflicted. When I started this channel, it was purely the video game stuff. That was my first passion. It was all talking about video games and just holding up games, talking about them, showing my collection, stuff like that. I was very young. And then it gradually went from that to I started doing reaction videos, which at first was just a variety of stuff, including gaming content, and then mostly once they started reacting to Pentatonics, it took a shift towards music related content, and that's largely how my channel has stayed for years to come. And then I went through phases. I'll say most of the years that I did videos, I would sprinkle in videos for a variety of content. So I would have music, gaming, sometimes comedy reactions, random stuff, big variety. And then I would keep going back and forth. I'd be like, okay, now people had eventually become primarily there for music. So I was like, let me do all music stuff. And then it's like, no, I really want to do stuff on, talk about other things. I have a lot of things I'm passionate about. So I would open it up again. But now I've been committed to just doing music related content on this channel. And it's not cutting it. It's not cutting it in terms of I have multiple passions. That gaming was my first passion. Movies and television kind of came after that. Music was later as well. Like music didn't become a passion of mine until about 2015 when I started doing videos regularly on this channel. But I want to show some love to all those things, but also give everyone the space to watch the content they want to watch and what they came for. So this channel, Zach Archer, will remain primarily music focused content. All right, so that's music reviews, album reviews, maybe the occasional reaction. I'm not fully decided on that. I've been entertaining the idea of sprinkling some in there, here and there, but a variety of content centered on music, of artists of plenty of different genres, but music. And I also have a channel with my friend Alec, which is a purely collaborative channel where it's a full variety of stuff. So no music stuff really, except for the occasional random thing, but it's primarily like movie reviews, game reviews, discussions, podcasts, a variety of series, random things like fun little games, challenges, a big variety of content, and Survivor every week. So that's what that channel's for. We've been doing that consistently for over 5 years now, going on strong, videos every week. So that's that. But I've just created 2 new channels. All right. Sounds crazy. I know. It sounds like a lot of stuff, but it's really not that crazy if you just give me a moment. All right. The first channel is called Zach Archer TV. Now, technically, you might see this channel was made about 6 years ago or so, because I once upon a time had started this channel intending to do content on there, but then I did my wishy-washy thing and went back to doing all the content on this channel. But I'm here and I'm committed. Zach Archer TV is not just TV content, but film content and reality TV. So reality TV I watch a lot. It's a pretty big staple of mine. And on Tarkaron, I had the opportunity to talk about old school Survivor and taking him through older seasons. And I get the occasional chance to talk about modern Survivor, but not with him. And so it feels kind of out of place on that channel. So I'll be able to talk about reality TV more freely on that channel, as well as movies. So I say Zach Archer TV because it has a nicer ring to it than Zach Archer movies or Zach Archer film and TV. That's just the umbrella term, because you can watch movies on your TV too. But yeah, I'll be doing any content I want, really, talking about movies, television, reality television, and everything in that realm. And then the other channel is Zach Archer Games. I know it's not very original, but I wanted to be pretty straightforward with the branding. all Zach Archer at the end of the day. And you don't want to have a bunch of different names, and there's like, you don't even know if it's the same person or not, like Tarkaron is distinct, it's different. I didn't want to have 4 different channel names like that. Zach Archer Games, obviously, is where I can talk about video games. And it's my first biggest passion, and I've never stopped having that passion. Right alongside me here is a huge wall of video games. This container here is video games. I love talking about video games, and we do get a good amount of time to do that on Tarkaron. But I have stuff I want to talk about on my own as well, and that'll give me the chance to do it again, because that was my origin of this channel. Just talking about games on camera. I'm not doing gameplay. It's not that kind of gaming channel. So it's if you like someone sharing and talking about a passion, a little bit of collecting, reviews, what I've been playing recently, maybe some gaming news, hot button topics, stuff like that, that'll be the place for that. Now, I did my ranking every album that I listened to for the first time in 2024 video on this channel. And in honor of these new channels creations, I didn't want to just have empty channels for you to go check out. So I made sure, and I have one video up on each channel. On Zach Archer Games, you'll see ranking every video game that I finished in 2024. And on Zach Archer TV, you'll see ranking every film and show that I watched in 2024. So 2 big videos over an hour long each. If you're interested in them, check them out. If you're here for music, check it out here. So this is essentially my idea. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do like it's not like I'm doing 4 times the content. Essentially, it's going to be Tarkaron videos every week. That's usually 2 to 3 videos. And that's probably where I'll stay at for now. It's subject to change, of course, as I need to, but that's where we're at with it. We've been consistent with that for years. And then, so it's Tarkaron videos weekly, plus what I'm aiming for is just plus 1 of any of the other channels. So on any given week, it could be 1 Zach Archer TV video, 1 Zach Archer Games video, or 1 Zach Archer video. And that's like my goal, at least. Like, that's my quota, so the same amount of content, but spread amongst the channels. Why am I doing that? It's for the reason I stated earlier. I want the space to fully delve into the things I'm passionate about. And I kept thinking of ideas of videos to do, and it would be like some niche gaming thing that like would make absolutely no sense to put on this channel. It would have a very slim market of people that care about it. And so I want to be able to have the space to do that, and also want it to be convenient for you. So if you have interests in my content on all those different categories, you can subscribe to all of them. If you only have interest in one, just subscribe to the one, and you'll never see the other stuff like filling up your feed that you have to skim through. All right, so I think it's pretty win-win. It's not like I'm taking on 4 times the workload here. It's not going to overwhelm me like crazy. Just this particular, for the launch of the channels, I made sure to have a video for each one, but that's not going to be the norm. Maybe occasionally I'll have more than 1 video out, but that's not my, I don't need to do that. I'm not forcing myself to do that. This is just going to be fun. It's going to be fun for me to fully express myself, because I truly love all these different hobbies of mine. I love video games, I love movies and TV, and I love music. So it's time. It's the Renaissance, baby. We're going to talk about all of it. And jump on board if you'd like. There'll be links to all the channels below, but always on my channel, the main home menu on my channel, on the home tab, you'll always see more from me down towards the bottom. I have links to all my channels. So yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to give you a heads up, and thank you for checking them out if you do. I acknowledge that it can be scary to branch out into new channels. I could end up with like 5 subscribers on one, no one watching my videos. But I'm willing to do that in order to give myself the space to grow more organically. I feel like if I'm putting a ton of different content that's not related on this channel, it'll stifle my growth here. And then, it becomes messier. So I'm untangling it now, and then I'll let those channels sprout from the beginning and let them grow as much or as little as they want to, but they'll grow more organically with like the specific market I'm looking for, So thank you. Just to recap, Zach Archer. The name is Zach Archer on this channel. Music related content. Maybe the occasional like personal update type situation would probably go on this channel more than any of the other ones, but mostly music. Zach Archer TV. Anything related to film, movies, television, and reality TV. Zach Archer Games. Anything video game related. Maybe the occasional board game, I guess. Games is broad enough. I can do the little ball and stick game, I can do that. And Tarkaron. Tarqaron. That's the collaborative channel with my friend Alec and myself. I still am in charge of like the production of all that content. So I'm making the videos for all these channels, but that one is a collaborative effort. So it's not just me talking to the camera, it's me talking with him. It's just an actual conversation going on and not one-sided. So a very different style than the other videos. But that's a variety of content, Survivor every week, but everything from movies to games to TV to random shenanigans like Mad Libs and hypothetical questions, podcasts, stuff like that. There it is. So that's my thing here. More content on the way. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be like it's a renaissance for me, baby. It's time.